Attention international students. A major warning is coming from Alberta, Canada. Premier Danielle Smith has reiterated that a Canadian student visa is temporary. According to Smith, international students come to Canada primarily for education, and once their studies are complete, they are expected to return home unless they have legally obtained permanent residency. Alberta Premier Danielle Smith emphasized that Canada needs a fair, transparent, and rule-based immigration system. Speaking about protests involving international students, mostly from India, she said students whose visas expire must leave Canada if they have not obtained permanent residency. The comments come as several international students from Portage College are seeking post-graduation work permits, commonly known as PGWPs. These students have alleged that their applications were denied by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, or IRCC, because their business management programs were considered non-credit and therefore ineligible. Premier Smith suggested that Portage College may have overstated the pathway from international education to permanent residency. She said that if students come to Canada on an international student visa and their visa expires without permanent residency being granted, they are expected to return home. In an Instagram post, Danielle Smith made her position even clearer. She said a student visa is a temporary document designed for studying in Canada, and that this was always understood. Her message is particularly important for international students who may believe that studying in Canada automatically guarantees a pathway to permanent residency. Smith also said Alberta's universities and colleges were built primarily for Alberta students using taxpayer funding. She explained that when there is space for international students, the terms are simple. Students can come, earn their education, and then return home to use that education to build their future. The Alberta Premier also called for Canada to return to a fair and rule-based immigration process. Smith said that rules are what make an immigration system fair, and that Canada's immigration process needs to respect those established rules. This controversy also highlights a wider issue Canada has faced over the years, so-called diploma mills. These are institutions accused of offering fake, low-quality, or unaccredited educational programs, sometimes attracting international students with promises of work permits and permanent residency. Some international students reportedly pay large amounts of money after being promised that education in Canada will lead to work permits and eventually permanent residency. However, when their applications are later rejected by IRCC, some students discover that the program they enrolled in may not provide the immigration pathway they expected. Several Portage College students have alleged that their post-graduation work permit applications were denied because their business management programs were considered non-credit. This has created uncertainty for graduates who believe their studies could lead to a post-graduation work permit and potentially support their future immigration plans. Portage College has also responded to the controversy. Jamie Davies, a spokesperson for the college, told CBC News that the institution is aware that some international graduates had their permits denied and that the college is seeking clarification about the situation. Portage College emphasized that post-graduation work permit applications are assessed and decided solely by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, or IRCC. The college said it remains committed to providing factual information and responding to graduate inquiries that fall within its role. For international students planning to study in Canada, this situation highlights an important lesson. Do not assume that studying at a Canadian institution automatically guarantees a work permit or permanent residency. Students should carefully verify whether their program is eligible for the immigration benefits they are expecting. The situation involving Portage College and Alberta's Premier is another reminder that immigration rules can have serious consequences for international students. Before paying tuition or choosing a program, students should carefully check official eligibility requirements and understand exactly what immigration options their program may provide. So, if you are planning to study in Canada, make sure you understand the rules before making a major financial decision. For more updates on Canada student visas, international education, immigration policies, and the latest changes affecting international students, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Stay informed and stay ahead.